Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a review on JACLYN Cosmetics highlighter set. So if you watched my unboxing video, I showed that I had gotten the full collection for JACLYN Cosmetics. Well, I guess not really the full collection, just I got each highlighter style that she made, but in a shade that would work best for my skin tone. So not like the full collection. I didn't get shades that would be like ideal on darker skin tones, just shades that would look best on me. I bought the highlighter and the brush that went along with each highlighter. So there are 3 different highlighters and they all came like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them up and kind of give you my first impression. Okay, so I got all of the brushes and the highlighters out of the big box that it comes in. If you get the highlighter with the brush, then it comes in that bigger box, and inside of each box is the highlighter and the brush. So this is the loose highlighter powder and the brush that goes with it. This is the Moodlight loose highlighter and the brush that goes with it. And then we have the palette and the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up even further from these boxes. The brushes, when you open them, come in like it slides out, which I really like that. I think that's like a nice little touch. And then each brush has packaging and you can open it up, and the brush will have like a little kind of like silicone-y topper that like just protects the brush probably while in transit. I wouldn't just keep this on or like put this on after I use it. So I'm assuming it's just for like packaging to make sure that the brush doesn't get like crinkled or like end up weird while it's getting shipped to you. This is the loose highlighter, and it just has like a nice chrome lid and frosted packaging, and it says JACLYN across the front. So here's the brush. I'm gonna just take this off. Like, as you can see, it's like a little silicone thing, and then this is the brush, which I did watch her video on it, and these brushes are a synthetic natural hair. So if you're not aware, natural hair brushes are like from animals. So there is a new technology, I guess, that is making a synthetic hair that is closely resembles a natural hair style, which I think is really great because all of her cosmetics are cruelty free. So I'm really behind that. So here is the Moodlight powder, same chrome lid with the frosted packaging, and it says JACLYN across it. And I do know that her highlighter palette she had formulated and made in Italy, which I think that's really nice. That's really like high end. These weren't super cheap, so yeah, we'll see. I don't really spend my money on highlighters. If you've watched any previous makeup video or beauty related video, then you know that I just use the Becca Opal highlighter every single time I do a highlighter. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out. So first I want to go in with the Moodlight powder, because she says that this is for all over your face, or it can be used for all over your face. So if you have like dry skin, this is really nice, or if you have mature skin, this is really nice option for a highlighter, just because highlighters do tend to show texture on your face. So if you have a lot of wrinkles or just like deeper pores or more mature skin, then this Moodlight formula would probably be really good for you. I want to try it on the apples of my cheek, my chin, and my forehead, I think. So I do get oily. I would never use this to set my whole face, but I like the look of luminous skin while staying matte. Okay, so I got my mirror and I also zoomed you guys in just a little bit closer so you could get a better look at the highlighters as I'm applying them. So I'm gonna go in first with this Mood Light, and this is in the shade Brighten Up. Like I said, does have the protector, so you have to peel that off. And then I'm just gonna take it and dump it out into the lid. This, the brush that goes with it is JACLYN. So I'm just gonna swirl it around in the lid and tap it off. So I'm gonna go in on my cheeks first. I feel like that definitely added a sheen. I do use a blush that has a little bit of a sheen, but like compared to this side, I feel like this isn't as intense as this side is, which so far I really like it, and it's not too dark on me. Probably because I wear blush, so this like peachier color is blending in really nicely with the blush. Just got a little bit more, swirl it around, tap it off, and I'm gonna do the other cheek. So yeah, you can see that added like a really nice sheen to my cheeks. Let me add it to my chin and my forehead, and we'll see if it makes a difference, since I did have like a little bit of a more luminous blush on. I don't know if you can tell on camera like my forehead and my chin, but in person you can really see it a lot more. I love it over my cheeks. I think that it's a really, really beautiful blush topper, especially in the shade that I got. It's a little bit more of a peachy color, and I think that maybe if I would have gotten the lightest shade in this formula, it would have looked better on my forehead and my chin. It doesn't look bad by any means. I just think that maybe I don't like the sheen on my forehead or my chin, but I like it on my cheeks. So yeah, that's what we're looking like so far. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I don't think I need to put it anywhere else. So next I'm gonna go in with the highlighter palette. I got the Flash. So this brush for the palette is JO2. And like I mentioned, I got the Flash palette, which is for light to medium skin tones. So I'm just gonna open it up. It's really like quality feeling. That's what I was looking for. So here is the packaging. As you can see, there is a very large mirror. It spans from corner to corner. And then it has a mirrored inside as well, and it just says JACLYN, and then there's 4 different shades. So this is Gleam, this one is Sparks, this top one is Iced, and the bottom one is Mesmerized. So just looking at them, I would probably go in, I feel like I would go in with Sparks and Iced, these two. This would be really pretty over blush as well. But yeah, let me just swatch them on the back of my hand. Mesmerized, Sparks, Gleam. I'm gonna put Iced more over here because I kind of ran out of room right there. So there are the colors, which I feel like they're really nice. Really reflective. Yeah, I definitely like Iced and Sparks. I was pretty spot on with the ones that I thought I would like. So I'm gonna go in with Sparks first, which looks like it's a lighter gold color. That's the best way I could describe it. And I'm gonna go in with the brush that came with it. So first impression, it's really nice. I like it. I feel like it's a little bit whiter than I'm used to, just because, like I said, I use Becca Opal a lot, so I do feel like it leaves a little bit of like a cast on my face. Let me see if I can blend it down a little bit into it. Yeah, it is really nice. I just feel like maybe it's, yeah, I think maybe it's too light. So let me go in on the other side with the shade Iced, which I think is probably the most comparable to Becca Opal of like what type of shade it is. Oh yeah, I think I like that a lot more. It still feels like it has like a little bit of an icy touch, but I don't think that it is as icy as this side. Like this side, I feel like I have more of a white cast. Like you can kind of see it. And like I did blend it out too. I think maybe it's just lighter than what I'm used to. And then this side, I feel like it just looks really natural. It blends in really well with my blush too, so maybe that's why I like it. I like a little bit more of a pinky highlight, so yeah, that looks really nice. Especially with the Mood Light highlighter on my cheeks, this on top of it, so Iced on top of it, right there, is really, really nice. Let me go in with Mesmerized. Let me see if I can get you a better. So this is the one, I'm gonna see if I can, it's kind of washing out. So I'm gonna go in with this more pinky tone right here over top of this side and see if I can just like maybe blend that in a little bit more and see if I like it. Cause I feel like this pinkish color is really, really pretty, so. That I feel like is so intense. Wow. I feel like that almost just like amplified what was already down. So, wow. Can you see that? Can you tell? I'm gonna put that pinky color over on this side too. Why not, right? Holy crap. Like, can you see that? I am not used to this much of like a blinding highlight. Like I don't usually wear this much of a blinding highlight, so it's pretty intense, and I did kind of bring it further down than I probably normally would have, so. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you like it? I do really like it. It looks like glass on my cheeks. Like I feel like, wow. Okay, I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna do my nose and my top lip like on my Cupid's bow, because that's where I normally would. And I'm gonna go in with Gleam, which is the lightest one, and that is the only one I haven't used yet, so I just kind of want to see what it would look like. I'm gonna try to get it so. Wow. I feel like that looks really intense on camera. Wow. Can you see that? That is, yeah, that's intense. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a zoom so that way you can see these products on my face closer. So I do really like this. This actually, after letting it kind of sit on my skin a little bit more, I mean, right now you can definitely see like that is a little bit, that's intense. Maybe I'm just not used to it, so that's why I'm like, whoa, this is too much. I don't know. but like the formulation is really, really good. I do have like pores and stuff like that, so they don't get accentuated. I don't feel like it's very smooth. Have like a spot right here, and I did put that this all over my cheeks, and I don't feel like it's like beaming out at you like, holy cow, look at this big old spot on her face. And then this is this side, which I do really like this side more, which has more of the peachy pink highlighters. So I prefer this side over this side. I put Gleam on my nose and on my cupid's bow, and I do think that looks really nice because you do tend to highlight the center of your nose, and then, I mean, wow, it kind of looks a little intense on my upper lip, but yeah, overall I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, that's really nice. So the next, I'm just gonna keep you guys zoomed in. I mean, why not, right? Is closer the better, probably. The next formula is the loose highlighter, and I did get the lightest shade in this, which is Extra, and that I'm a little nervous about that. I'm thinking that since I don't love this side because it's a little bit lighter, and I like this side more because it's like the darker pinky colors from the palette, I'm hoping that I like this. I'm wondering if I should have went to the second darkest shade in this, but we'll see. I'm not gonna judge it yet. I'm just speaking my mind right now. And then the brush that comes with the loose highlighter is just this like really cute mini fan brush. I think I'm gonna love this brush because I like fan brushes, but they're usually like way too big on my face. I feel like I need like a nice little targeted brush, so I think this is gonna be really nice. I think I would even use this brush with the palette, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this and dump it into the lid. Oh yeah, she's light. It's like super pearly already, like you can already see in the lid. I'm just gonna swirl my brush around. Okay. And then let me get my mirror. And I guess I'll go over this side. I feel like I'm so highlighted already. Like I'm way more highlighted than I would ever be on a normal day. So like adding this on is just gonna be she's gonna be intense. So let me just put this. Wow. Can you see that? Okay, so my camera shut off on me, and I had already highlighted this side, and then I went in and highlighted this side, and yeah, it's intense. Like you can see I went a little bit closer to my eye right here, and wow, I just had to like blend it out because I don't really think you can see on camera how intense that is. I'm gonna take this little brush and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and like my inner corner the best that I can. I would probably go into my inner corner with a smaller brush, but I'm too lazy to go upstairs and get it. So I'm just gonna use the brush that it comes with. You can see that. I know that you can see that. That is, holy cow. So like this side has nothing, and then this side is okay. Yep, let me just do this side too. I just keep looking in the viewfinder to make sure that you guys can see this. Like, it's crazy. Holy moly. That, I love that right there. That is really nice actually. Under the brow bone. Like that, you have to be wearing like a full eyeshadow look. Because like I kind of look crazy because I don't have any eyeshadow on. But that is nice. That is a really, really pretty shade. So let me see if I can get the like corner of the brush into my inner corner. Oh yeah. Wow. Yes. I love that. You can totally see the difference this side doesn't have the highlight on the inner corner and this side does. It just totally, wow, brightens up. I love that for the inner corner and the brow bone. That is really, 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 really pretty. Ooh, let me do the other side because I'm really excited now. I like barely touched it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is so pretty in there. I love a highlighted inner corner. Like, I have to highlight my inner corners. I highlight my inner corners if I'm not even wearing any eyeshadow. Like, I just love it. I think it opens up the eyes a lot more. So, wow. Yeah. I am really freaking highlighted right now. I kind of look crazy in person. Maybe not on camera as much, but I do kind of look crazy. But I would never like normally use this much of all three products. I was just kind of trying to give you guys like a good review of it, but I don't look bad. Like, I could still go out in public if I was going to, but people might just be like, damn, she wears a lot of highlighter, you know? But I want, this is really pretty. Okay, so I just want to go in order of the same order that I did it when I applied them to my face. So we'll start off with the Brighten Up Mood Light Powder and the J01 brush. So these two were purchased together. They go together. I really do like this. I think that it looked really nice over top of blush, especially. I wouldn't put it on my forehead or my chin. I don't think I would just mainly use it on the apples of my cheeks and over top of the areas that I put blush. Maybe that's just because of the color that I got, which is a little bit peachier, but I love it over top of blush. I would probably use this as like an everyday highlighter instead of going in with like an actual highlighter. I really, really like this. I like the more lit from within type of look over a more like extreme highlight look. So I would actually really recommend this, especially if you are scared of highlighter, or if you have more mature skin, or you think that highlight sometimes makes your pores look bigger or accentuates your pores. Like, I would recommend this for my mom. I actually want to see if I can apply this on my mom because I think that she would really like this formula, even if she used this in a more targeted area of her cheeks like she would normally put highlighter. I really, really like this. Next is the Flash Highlighter Palette and the J02 brush. So these two together, I like this palette. I think that I like the two darker shades on this side of the palette more than the two lighter shades. If you are like a highlighter snob, you love highlighter palettes, you're a makeup artist, like a freelance makeup artist or anything like that, this palette would be really nice because you could use it on different skin tones. Would I purchase this again? No, I don't think so, because I love Becca Opal, and I just think that these two shades right here are so similar to Becca Opal, and those are the two shades that I like out of the palette. So I probably wouldn't repurchase. I'm not mad that I purchased it. Like, I'm not like, oh shoot, you know, because I do think that it's a really beautiful formula. It is very smoothing. A little bit goes a long way. So overall, I like it. Unless you're really, really into highlighters, I wouldn't probably recommend this just because it's been done. I am happy to have it. I will still use it. Sometimes, you know, you just get bored of your daily makeup, so I will use this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So finally, we have the loose highlighter in the shade Extra and the J03 brush. I actually love these. I love them both. I love this brush. I will probably use this brush with the palette. Honestly, I'll use this brush with my normal highlighter. I just think it's such a unique shape, like a fan brush but miniature size. You can really target the areas. I had no problem targeting my inner corners or my brow bone, so I really love this brush, and I really do actually love this loose highlighter. I don't know if I would put it on my cheeks, at least not every day. I wouldn't put this on my cheeks every day. If I'm going out, or like date night, maybe if I'm feeling like I want to be extra special, maybe New Year's Eve, like this is super great. I will use it every day on my inner corners, without a doubt. It's so beautiful. It literally looks like glass. I really love this. This is the lightest shade, so I would be curious to see the next one up from this, or a more peachier color. I think even I would like on my cheeks. Maybe this is just too light for my cheeks. Like I mentioned, I like a more peachy highlight on my cheeks. It just blends in to my blush really well. So I'm thinking that maybe if I purchased another one, I would purchase a more peachy tone, but still for the like lighter to medium skin tones. But I do really love this. I keep looking at my inner corners in my mirror right here, and it's honestly stunning. So I would recommend this. So I think for a final wrap up, I would recommend these two, both of the loose powders and the brushes that go with each. I don't think that this bigger brush is an absolute necessity for this, the Mood Light, the bigger powder. I don't think it's like an absolute, like you need to buy it, especially if you're like, I have brushes, I have a lot of brushes, then it's probably not necessary. I don't have a lot of brushes, so that's why I purchased these, because even if I don't use it, this could be a really nice contouring brush for me, you know, so I don't have to use it with this. But these two and this, these are the three that I would totally recommend, especially if you do wear highlighter. These are so beautiful. I'm really happy with these. These I will definitely probably wear these two on my wedding day. Who knows about the palette? We'll see when the day comes. I feel like the palette is just like something that's like, you know, but these two, sometimes it's hard to find a really good loose highlighter. So I love this. And this formula is not done by many companies. So yeah, I hope that this review helped you. I hope that me not being a guru helped you kind of get an idea of these highlighters on somebody that wears makeup pretty much every day, but not an excessive amount of makeup every day. Overall, I really like them. I think that she definitely killed it. JACLYN is the queen of highlighters, so I don't think I would have expected anything less from her. But yeah, I'm really happy with these products, and I would recommend them. So I think she's planning on doing more restocks. If you want, you can go and check out her website and see what is still available. Some shades might be sold out. I'm not really sure. I haven't been back on. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and maybe it helped you decide whether or not you were going to purchase one of these products or not. Or I hope that it just brought you entertainment. If that's the reason that you're here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe before you click off. Give it a like if you like to see makeup related videos, makeup reviews, anything like that. Leave in the comments below what you would like to see more from me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.